Well, good morning. A chilly, brisk morning here in Waco, Texas. Yeah, I know we're a little thin-blooded here because usually it's a little warm here in Texas, while the rest of the country is getting slammed with below zeros. We're at a toasty 29 degrees here. Hey, I have, as you could see by the thumbnail at the beginning, I got a nice little gift from the fellows in the brown vans yesterday. So let's take a quick look inside the box of the Helio Castroneves Indycar kit that we are shipping out right now at Salvinos J R Models. So there you go. There's the box. Now let me turn my chair around and my microphone around so I can get into it. There's a lot of stuff in here that you've seen before if you've built our kits, so it's not a big surprise, other than the fact that the box leg does not want to cooperate. Must be the cold. So it says, I don't want to get out of this box. It's too cold in there. Even though you might have been able to hear in the background a little click, click, click from the fan that I have on my cast iron stove behind me. So here we go. There we go. There's our windshield. Oh, this is the one with the divider. Because of the year, it's got the wicker that goes down the center of the windshield. I don't think we've done a kit with that yet. So, and then here are our black parts. There's our halo, our bolster around the driver's head. The black for the engine cover, and there's the black for the monocoque parts. Round and squishies are indeed round and squishy. And if you want to, you can save the bag for later. All right, so, man, this is all black parts in this kit. So there we go with our underwing. I'm not opening these because most of you guys have seen these or built these before. But, and here, there's our engine parts, transmission parts, our wheels. Let's see, this is the Honda engine. You know that it says, because right up here on this tree, it says Honda. We have a tree that is very similar. That is this is produced. This tree is right here. But over on this side is the Chevy. And when we produce a Honda engine, we cut this part off and we throw that in the recycler. Keep that, and there you have the Honda for this engine. So there are those parts. Now here comes the important stuff. Let me get this out of the way. This is huge, huge. Here's our instruction manual. So we should have everything in there. There's a few little things. If you have not built these before, make sure that you build the way it tells you to. You glue this into one side, you let it sit, then you glue it into the other side. You have to do things in a process. It does make it easier if you put the fuel filler on here while you have your halves apart, and put the cover on the other side before you glue them together. It makes it just a little bit easier. Trust me. There's certain things you have to do, and follow the directions. Don't just, if you haven't done it, don't just go blind. Now, here's where I'm going to make a little pit stop, as it were. You can build the kit if you want with the seat that's in here, and you can paint the seat belts and stuff as you want to. But should you choose, we have a kit. The arms are separate, the heads are separate. We have a kit for the driver. And I believe that's on the website for $29.95. Forgive me if I'm wrong, because I don't deal with the store on our website, oddly enough. But anyway, we've got a driver kit. If you want to build it, you want to have your driver finished, the interior of your car finished. In fact, it's easier probably to paint the inside of the car if you're going to use if you're going to carbon fiber it, or if you're going to use a black primer. You want to do that before you put it together. But driver goes in before you glue the monocoque to the underwing. So that's down quite a few steps before you do that. But you definitely want to put the driver in to the monocoque, because if you do not do it before, you cannot go back and put it in. Same thing with this. You can't put that seat in afterwards. You have to do it before. So anyway, a little shameless plug for our accessories. I'm going to show some more stuff too in a minute, but drivers are available and they look pretty cool. So it is a different seat. It is not the same seat that comes in here. So you definitely can't glue this in and then come back later and try to put him in. He won't fit. So anyway, there's those parts. Now, here is the coolness with this kit. Let me get these out of the way, I think. Wow. Okay. Here is your decal placement. There's so many decals on this one. Oh, it's not that there's so many. It's because should you choose, you can actually build the road course car. The decals are included in this kit to build the road course car. What you're going to need to do, if you choose to do that, is to buy our road course kit. So I'm going to be doing instructions for this week. So these are all a 3D printed kit. So you can put those on. You can have the road course wings, the road course rear wheel deflectors, the front spoiler. We've also got, I don't think they had it on this, but for some of the others, we've got the scoops for the side of the driver's halo. That's on newer stuff. Wasn't on this, but it will be available for when you get to the newer kits. So there's all those parts in there. And when you assemble it, it's going to look something like that. Those are the parts that go on. I kept them this way so I can show it as a demonstration. You can see all the parts. There's the wing elements, the front wing elements. There's the rear wheel deflectors. There's actually two parts on the top to fill in the hole here, fill in it more, and then there's one more part on the bottom, and they don't fit perfect. That's because we didn't know about this before. But anyway, you're going to be covering these with the carbon fiber. There's a little bit of putty work, so you do a little putty work on there, sand it off, and Bob's your uncle, as my Aussie friends say. So you got those, and I think that's about it. There's a lot of parts on that little kit, and that is also, I believe, a $39.95. It could be a $34.95. I'm not sure what Marco did with that, but anyway, there's that. So you got a cool thing in your decal sheets, and I'll show you in a second. Well, I might as well show you while I'm talking. There are the decals for both the street and the road course. So here are our tire decals. This is the decal sheet for the road course. The road course has a difference of the white pinstripes. Here, there's our tire decals. And here are your decals for your wings. Then you have the decal for if you should get the driver. You have his visor, you have his torso, and you have his arms. So you've got decals to do the driver. Really cool. There's his helmet. I think that's his signature. I don't know where that goes offhand. Anyway, so you got those cool stuff that comes with that. So there's decal sheet number 1. Here's decal sheet number 2. This is to do the regular Indy version. So Clay Kemp just did an outstanding job, got everything stuffed on there. So you can build out of the box, it's the Indycar. If you choose to do the road course, then you buy the road course parts. So we got those. So there's 2 full sheets of decals. And you know we're absolutely out of our minds here at Salvinos J R Models. And here is the carbon fiber sheet. 3 massive sheets of decals for this kit. If you were going to buy this sheet of decals, you can expect to pay $15 to $20 for this sheet alone, plus the others. Even just the sheet for doing the road course, you'd probably be looking at least another 10 to 15. So look at what you're getting in the value of this kit. You got that sheet, the carbon fiber, the standard decal sheet, which that would be, you know, 10 to 15 bucks. And the road course sheet, which is that's the road course sheet. There's your tire decals. So we've got crazy people we are. We've got a lot of stuff in there for you. So you have all sorts of incredible possibilities. And this sheet in there, this is the placement for all your carbon fibers. We don't have a picture of it. As you can see, there's too many things on there to put pictures. We'd have probably 2 more of these just for the carbon fiber. So Clay got really busy with that. You just have to look, and it says under tray, top, left, back. So it's pretty self-explanatory of where they go, because there's nothing else that's going to fit. And you may not want to do all the carbon fiber decals, but if you want to, you got them. You've got the stuff for just doing a really cool kit. So, driver, and there's places on him here where you would put those decals on his arms. And then we have new. I don't think Marco has put this up onto the web store yet, but this is a new kit. I call them kits because they're multiple parts. The arms and the helmet are separate. So there is the 1/20th scale winning driver. He's got his Hans device, and of course, because it's so small, it wouldn't print with the straps. Those will be up to you. You can put those on with a little piece of ribbon or whatever you like to use. But anyway, there we've got the a winning driver to put next to your kit. Same thing with these. I don't know if this will fit into other 1/20th scale model open wheel cars, but it might. It should. You might have to adjust the cut him at the waist and bend him to fit the seats or whatever that are included in those kits, but you might be able to use him. Same thing with this. You can use this with any 1/20th scale. In addition to those drivers and the aero kits, we under the parts and accessories or paints and accessories tab in the web store, we will have other drivers for our next gen cars. We have a seated driver. We have a winning driver with his hands up. He's got hands like this, so he can hold a watermelon if you choose to put one in there, as opposed to the new Indy driver that has fists and bent elbows. We have those. We have a driver that's actually climbing into the window for the next gen cars. We have nets that hang down outside of the cars. Those nets fit all our 1/24th and 1/25th scale kits. They just happen to do, and they're a J shape and they hang on nicely. So there's all sorts of stuff. We're adding more and more 3D printed parts. We got some cool stuff in the works. Like I said, I don't know if Marco's got this one up yet. You can always ask if you decide to place an order. You can email, you can call and say, hey, what, you got those yet? I want to add one of those onto my kit. So anyway, but the Indycar drivers are selling very well. The aero kits are selling very well, and I'm printing those up and keeping Marco and the store full of stuff. So thanks for buying and building Salvinos J R Models kits. Couple old guys, Rick and myself, we couldn't do what we're doing without you guys building our kits, and we greatly appreciate it. And come join us Saturday mornings, sometimes live, sometimes Memorex, but 9 a.m. Central on Saturday mornings. And Rick and myself and our good friend Mr. Matt Conti, aka Lucas C. We all do some bench racing, some styrene sniffing, talking about what's going on and what's going on in the company. So we got lots of stuff happening. So thanks again for buying and building and following and watching the videos. We'll see you soon.